Zoom in. Good afternoon. Welcome to Insight School of Kansas Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. Please stand and join us in honoring our country as our senior Anna Rios performs the national anthem, accompanied by Ashley Arner, Jr. here at Insight, who will be signing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? That was beautiful. Thank you, ladies. We made it! Class of 2021, you're here. Audience, thank you for joining us today. We have been on one heck of a weather roller coaster this week, and I know we're all watching and hoping and just waiting it out, and I'm so glad that we did, because we have a beautiful day to celebrate this beautiful achievement of our 177 graduates for the class of 2021. That is a record for Insight, so we're very excited. Before we dive in further into the ceremony, there are a few people in attendance I would like to recognize. First, I want to thank the esteemed members of the Spring Hill USD 230 Board of Education. Joining us today, we have President Doug Updike, Vice President Jason Wimble, Brent Hoffman, Sharon Mitchell, and Allie Seeley. Along with the board, I would like to thank our wonderful superintendent, Dr. Wayne Burke. This year has been unlike any other for a plethora of reasons. But one silver lining of all of this that we have faced is the spotlight that has been put on virtual education and how it is a fantastic opportunity for Kansas students and families. Without USD 230 having a vision years ago, and without their continued belief in us and support in what we're doing, we would not be here today honoring our class of 2021. We're very thankful for our partnership. I also want to welcome today Representative Adam Thomas, who represents District 26. We're so glad that you're able to be here to join us in our celebration of achievement. Finally, I want to recognize our fabulous staff here at Insight School of Kansas. They wear many hats each year. They are teachers, advisors, entertainers, cheerleaders, tech support sometimes, number crunchers, and much, much more. They put in long hours, tons of research, ounces and ounces and pounds of creativity some sweat, and sometimes even some tears as they work their hardest every single day to educate and support their students. I know that today their hearts are soaring as they see their kids, we call you our kids, we know you're our students, but we call you our kids, as they see their kids have this goal of theirs come to fruition. Thank you to the Insight staff. Now, to you, the graduates. Congratulations to you. And I'm gonna cry and keep it together. Keep it together, Barton. It is always difficult to put into words what I want the graduating class to know as they leave us on graduation day. Every year I start mulling over it a few months in advance. And one night recently, as I was snuggled up with my 5-year-old son reading his bedtime story, I had an idea come to fruition. He had picked a book called You're Here for a Reason by Nancy Tillman. As I read it to him, it hit me in the feels as a head of school thinking about you, this amazing class of graduates. I may not have had to explain to him a little bit why I was crying. I want to share a few pieces of it with you now. Nancy Tillman writes, "You're here for a reason. You certainly are. The world would be different without you, by far. If not for your hands and your eyes and your feet, the world, like a puzzle, would be incomplete. Even the smallest of things that you do blossom and multiply far beyond you. You're here for a reason. It's totally true. You're part of a world that is counting on you. So don't be too worried if some days fall flat. Good things can happen even from that. Life can be tricky, there isn't a doubt. You'll skin your knees trying to figure it out. But life works together, the good and the bad, the silly and awful, the happy, the sad. To paint a big picture we can't always see, a picture that needs you, most definitely. You're here for a reason. If you think you're not, I would just say that perhaps you forgot. A piece of the world that is precious and dear would surely be missing if you weren't here. If not for your smile and your laugh and your heart, this place we call home would be minus a part. Thank goodness you're here. Thank goodness times 2. I just can't imagine a world without you." Graduates, each and every one of you has a reason, has a purpose. Find that reason if you haven't already, and let it drive you in all that you do. Remember that your actions have a ripple, and they will reach further than you can ever know. Act with intention, and your impact will leave a lasting effect that, in conjunction with others, can form a beautiful world. And that's what we need. It will be hard at times, but do not, for one single second, ever doubt yourself and how important you are to your family, to your friends, to your wolf pack, and to your world. We cannot imagine a life without you and a world without you, and we cannot wait to witness all of the great accomplishments you bring to this world moving forward. Congratulations again, class of 2021. And I now welcome to the podium our high school principal, Dr. Courtney Weber, to address the graduates.
Good afternoon. Students, parents, family members, friends, Dr. Berg, school board members, Representative Thomas, and the staff of Insight School of Kansas, thank you all for being here as we gather today to celebrate our graduates. It is my honor and privilege to stand before you as we celebrate the great accomplishments of the class of 2021. Today, we have 177 students being recognized for completing the requirements set before them by the state of Kansas and the Spring Hill School District for graduation. We have both members of our teen high school and adult program celebrating this remarkable accomplishment today, each with your own story. Among you, we have some that are the first in their families to graduate high school or go to college. We have first-time parents and grandparents. We have future teachers, hairdressers, welders, biologists, farmers, and doctors. Each of you are so unique in the journey that brought you here and to where you will go. I think that's one thing that makes Insight such a special place. Each student and each story is so unique. We aren't all from one town or one area. Some of you are city kids, some of you are farm kids. Some of you have been here for years, and some of you only found us because of COVID. Some of you have thrived in online learning, and some of you have struggled a little bit, but somehow we all landed here together. And in that, we've all become just a little part of each other's journey. This past year has been a growing year for me as I ventured into the principal role and the world of online learning. 64 of you were in this virtual world together for the first time with me as you chose ISKS as your home to finish your high school career. We've had our challenges this year, plenty of them. Figuring out Blackboard, only to be thrust into the world of Neuro, having that slight email outage in first semester, experiencing rolling blackouts, a global pandemic, and Mr. McGuire's government study guides. For some of you, these challenges were the least of your concerns. Some of you had to figure out how to school and manage a full-time job or raise a child. Some of you faced heartache and tragedy, overcame illness or injury, or had people tell you that you couldn't do this. Regardless of how big or small your challenge was, it was a challenge. It was a roadblock that could have stopped you in your tracks and made you turn around. But it didn't. You did it. You pushed through, and look at where you are today. You're here. You made it. I was privileged to see the tenacity and dedication you all showed to continue schooling through the twists and turns that life gave you. As you move into this next part of your journey, don't forget that you can do it. Whatever it is, whatever your dream or goal may be, you can do it. You can do hard things. You can overcome challenges. You can silence the doubters and make it happen. Don't ever forget how strong you are, how smart you are, and how much you have to give this world. I can't wait to watch how you change this world, the differences you'll make, the kindness, love, and compassion you will bring to it as you journey through life. As I thought about words of wisdom to leave you with today, I had to go back to my childhood and to the book I think of each year at graduation time, Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. As you leave here today, remember to be good, be safe, make good choices, and always remember that you have a home here at ISKS. Congratulations, class of 2021. Please join me now in welcoming Miss Ashley Anderson, Career Prep Program Coordinator, to the stage to honor some of our student achievements.
Thank you, Dr. Weber, and congratulations, Insight School of Kansas class of 2021. As Dr. Weber stated, I'm Ashley Anderson, our Career Prep Coordinator. I have had the honor and privilege to work with these wonderful students for the last 5 years, serving also as an advisor. I am so incredibly proud of each one of you and excited to watch you go out into the world and do amazing things. It is now time to recognize some of the wonderful accomplishments achieved by the students of the class of 2021. If your name is called, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called for that specific achievement. Please hold your applause until all students are standing. The following students have completed 4 or more years at Insight School of Kansas and Kansas Virtual Academy. Dominic Arden, Ella Beamer, Wade Bestwick, Leela Betancourt, Christian Breedlove, Clayton Burton, Alex Cross, and Amber Ensley, Samia Jackson, Skylar Liebold, Jace Longan, Anthony Lucas, Jillian Monroe, Quentin Northern, Avery Norton, Harley Obermiller, Keegan Olgan, Anna Rios, Allison Root, Malachi Sani, Lauren Siebel, Trevor Tatro, Harley Thomas, Ryan Towsley, Quinsley Tolley, Tylin Unruh, Madison Upchurch, and Abby Zirkle. Thank you. You may be seated, graduates. The next group of students we would like to recognize are our 2021 honor graduates. These students completed a GPA of 3.5 or higher. Again, please stand as your name is called and remain standing. Dominic Beecham, Ella Beamer, Jalen Bell, Kimberly Benavente Fernandez, Wade Bestwick, Emily Brandon, Clayton Burton, Lily David, Logan Doyle, Layla Eldrenhoff, Evie Fox, Reese Hill, Samia Jackson, Skylar Liebold, Anthony Lucas, Jaden Massey, Kaylee Miller, Dakota Murphy, Avery Norton, Mariuli Ochoa Rodriguez, Ariana Oyulet, Allison Root, Malachi Sani, Madeline Schaefer, Lauren Siebel, Crystal Shaner, Austin Singleton, Trevor Tatro, Anna Marie Tong, Ryan Towsley, Avril Vest, Claudia Villegas Rosenblatt, Samantha Watkins, Chanel Williams, Hayden Wolche. Thank you, graduates. You can be seated. We would now like to acknowledge two Kansas Scholar Curriculum completers. These two students are Lauren Siebel and Trevor Tatro. We would also like to recognize three National Honor Society members of the graduating class. Please stand. Trevor Tatro, Crystal Shaner, and Allison Root. This year we opened our career prep program at ISKS, formerly known as Destinations Career Academy. This program allows students to take courses related to career fields of interest. We would like to recognize our graduates that participated in our inaugural year of the ISKS Career Prep Program. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing. Kimberly Benavente Fernandez, Ariana Calix Ortega, Yuritsa Corchado, Logan Doyle, Naylee Herr, Jordan Hollister, Alexis Kiffer, Jaden Massey, Azure Matson, Macy Mock, Denise Muro, Cheyenne Oswalt, Anna Rios, Trevor Tatro, Quincy Tolley, Elijah Turner, Jewel White, Reese Hill, Harley Rutherford, Anthony Tabor, Desiree Williams. Again, it has truly been a privilege and honor to work with each of you. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. At this time, on behalf of ISKS, I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Representative Adam Thomas, to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You know, as I look across this field, I think of where I was 20 years ago, sitting at my graduation ceremony, and I had two thoughts. I couldn't wait to get across the stage and hear my name get called for a good reason versus being called by the principal to come see her. And number two, when is this guest speaker going to wrap this up? I got stuff to do. So, y'all, the state owes you a debt of gratitude. Everybody in the stands, the parents, the students, the staff, whenever we talk about virtual learning, the name of Insight always comes up. This school always comes up. This staff always comes up. You guys, your families, it all comes up. So it is such an honor to be here and celebrate with such a decorated group of individuals. And so for that, I want to thank you all truly for what you do. The staff, the school board, and also you all, the parents. Thank you all very much as well. I bring two messages to you today. Number one, chase your dreams. You are the future leaders of our country. You've set the stage. Folks are watching, and we know we're going to see great things from all of you. Chase your dreams. When I graduated high school, my dream was I'm going to move to Nashville, I'm going to write music, I'm going to play and sing, and I'm going to live that dream of being that country music star. Well, as you may learn throughout life, not every story ends the way you want it to. I went there, I did my thing, I moved back to Kansas. I never thought I'd be involved in politics. I never thought I'd be standing on a stage congratulating a group of graduates, but here we are. Have your dreams, but also know that just because the story doesn't end the way you thought it would or hoped it would, do not ever consider it a failure. Consider it an opportunity. The second message I want to bring to you is, we are all part of the same team. I look around, we may have the next doctor, the next engineer, the next member of the armed forces, maybe a future president or politician in the crowd, who knows? But I have a good friend and colleague, retired Army Colonel Chris Croft, who told me one day, he said, don't regret the path you choose because we're all on the same team. I'm a huge fan of baseball, so the way I look at it is, if you've got a team with 9 pitchers, and they're all great pitchers, but nobody knows how to play left field, right field, center field, catcher, they may not be very successful. We're all part of the same team. So as you choose your path towards life, please definitely remember that. The last thing I want to leave you with is these people in the crowd, your parents. I remember my parents. There were days they would tell me things and it would just be irritating. I didn't want to hear it. I was that teenager that knew everything, and I look back now and I realize, you know what? They were there for me when I needed them. They're wonderful people, and I was grateful to have them in my life. So build a support staff around you, your family, your friends, those that you know, those that you love. Keep them close to you. They'll always need you, and you'll always need them. So I encourage you, keep your team, keep your friends close to you, and always know who you can go to. I also want to let you know, if you ever need anything from me, I'm not that far away, and I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Give me a call, shoot me an email, we can meet for coffee, whatever you want to do. I want to see you succeed. We all want to see you all succeed. I wish you the best in everything that you do. Good luck, and God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here today to celebrate the class of 2021. Each of these graduates has worked hard to get to this moment, whether they're celebrating here with us in person or watching the live stream at home. Graduates, your hard work paid off. You did it. And I wish you nothing but the best in the future. Each year, Insight School of Kansas staff members donate money to provide a scholarship to one graduate planning to attend college or tech school in the fall. This is one of my favorite traditions here at Insight. After 4 years of instructing, grading, making phone calls, sending emails, and developing relationships with you all, we're not done. This Insight staff wants to keep supporting the academic goals of our graduates. I have had the privilege to work with and get to know many of these graduates throughout their time at Insight, including this year's scholarship recipient and her siblings. Our scholarship recipient has been a student at Insight for all 4 years of high school, and even before that. You can always count on her to come to class ready to participate with a positive attitude. Her whiteboard skills are unmatched. She asks questions when she has them, and she has always been a supportive friend to others. She is off to do great things at Pratt Community College. I am excited to award our Insight School of Kansas Faculty Scholarship to Allison Root. Please enjoy. Congratulations, Allison. Now I'd like to introduce Trevor Tatro, the student speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for attending the Insight School of Kansas graduation ceremony, class of 2021. I am so thrilled and excited to be here with you today. My name is Trevor Tetro. I'm a graduating senior completing my 4th year at Insight School of Kansas. Before I begin, I would like to thank Dr. Weber, along with faculty and staff, for presenting me with this opportunity to speak to you today. My freshman year of high school, I was needing a change. I had always attended brick and mortar school until I decided to go against the norm and switch to Insight School of Kansas. Standing here today, I can honestly say that I truly made a wonderful choice. This school has opened up several doors and opportunities for me that I feel I would have never experienced. Class of 2021, we made it. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Today, I'm sure brings a mix of emotions. We have all come so far to be here today. Where has the time gone? Some of you may have known for years what your plans after graduation would be, and some of you may still be toggling back and forth between ideas. Isn't this what makes the world go around? Choices. We all have choices. The choice is yours to be who you want to be. We all have dreams, whether big or small. Class of 2021, we are all about to embark on our greatest journey yet. What we do with our time and our thoughts will shape us into who we are. I encourage you all today to take a step back and look at all the opportunities the future holds. We may not have all of the answers, but we will not get anywhere without effort. A favorite quote of mine from Martin Luther King Jr. is, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl, but whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." As I wrap this up, I again want to thank you all for coming. To my fellow classmates, I wish you all the very best of luck. I know that you will do great things. Whether you plan to go to school right away, join the workforce, or just want to have a break, I encourage you to take this time for yourself to discover who you are and what you want out of life. I hope everyone has a great summer. To the friends I have made along the way and my time being here, including teachers, and to all of ISKS, I will miss you greatly. Class of 2021, I leave you with one last quote from Ms. Massner. Go be great on purpose. Thank you. And with that said, and one last time, have a gosh dang great day.
Thank you, Trevor. We have a tradition at Insight School of Kansas of having our graduates reach out to someone in your life who has supported them in reaching this important milestone. These flowers represent graduation, today's milestone. After the ceremony, we would like to have the students give their flower to someone who has offered them encouragement and support in helping them reach their goals. Students, after the ceremony, please take the flower that is underneath your seat and present it to the person who has supported you in this journey. At this time, please welcome Mrs. Barton back to the stage for the presentation of this year's graduating class.
Ooh, I'm much shorter. This is a short line, but it's a very important one because it officially gets you graduated. How about that? All right, now, having met the graduation requirements set forth by the Kansas State Board of Education and approved by the Spring Hill Unified School District, number 230 Board of Education, I present these candidates to the board so that you may confer upon them their high school diplomas. First row of graduates, please stand.
Viagra, Peyton Ali. Dump. Wait till you take it. Kurt Arner the fourth. Thea Avalos B. Baker. Ali Bams, Dominic Beecham, Mason Felcher, Jalen Bell. Kimberly Benavente Fernandez, Demarnia Berling, Lila Badencourt. Nathan Birdsong, Morgan Bishoff, Tristan Block, Bailey Booth, Ash Bramwell. Emily Brandon, Caitlin Brandt. Christian Breedlove. Clayton Burton, Ivory Bush. Ariana Calix Ortega. Emily Carter. Leah Cho Yen. Otilia Collado. Amber Collins, Cody Cooper. Yoritzi Gorchado. Creek Alex Cross. Ava Cudnick Trinity Curl. Tiffany Lee Dar. Lily David. Logan Doyle. Layla Eldringhoff, Amber Ensley. Amber Escado Estrada, Danielle Flory. Evie Fox, Ashton Francis. Grace Frias, Adriana Michelle Garcia. Desiree Garner. Braden Gilbert, Trinity Gillespie. Jacqueline Golden, Josiah Gordon, Adelie Gordon. Anna Gradich, Gabriel Guevara, Rebecca Hardesty, Elizabeth Hardy, Mackenzie Hartley. Destiny Elise Harvey. Danielle Hawkins, Michael Hearn, Ashlyn Hegwald, Vanessa Henriksen. Shelby Hebner. Nolly Herr. Caitlin Gray Ann Hurley. Jack Herstrom, Kyra Hickey Nicholson. Reese Hill, Timothy Hill. Jordan Hollister, Samaya Elizabeth Jackson. Alexis Kiffer, Kiera Kerwin. Katie Klotz, Paige Kress, Marcia Lawrence. Skylar Liebold. Jamie Little, Jace Longan. Anthony Lucas, Tommy Lynn. Jaden Massey, Aaron Mathos, Azur Madsen. Alexander McClure, Emily McDowell. I'm going to have a small correction. Alexandria McClure. Kaylee Miller. Evelyn Cherie Miller. Macy Mock, Aaliyah Moten. Joshua Mower, Jillian Munro, Denise Muro. Dakota Murphy, Alyssa Bushwell. Jamie Myers, Quentin Northern, Avery Norton, Brianna Obermeyer, Harley Obermiller. Marielle Ochia Rodriguez, Maria Oglesby, Keegan Ogwin. Emmanuel Orlano Castro. Cheyenne Oswald. Ariana Olette, Joseph Para, Madeline Pemberton, Tiffany Prentice, Heather Price, Gabrielle Prophet, Angela Reynes, Isabel Reynolds, Brandy Renard. Alyssa Ring. Scott Renke, Anna Rios. Janae Roberts. Nicholas Robertson Jr., Allison Root. Harley Rutherford. Shoshone Sanchez, Malachi Swanee, Madeline Snafer. Maya Schmidt. Natasha Schmidt, Lauren Seibel, Crystal Shaner. Emerald Sheely. Jason Simon, Austin Singleton, Amanda Skaggs. William Snyder II. Christian Solis Alma Soto, Matthew Stevenson Jr. Nicholas Summers. Anthony Tabor, Trevor Tatro. Ryan Tanner, Harley Thomas, Anna Marie Tong, Ryan Towsley. Quinn Tucker. Quincy Tully, Elijah Turner. Tylen Unruh, Madison Upchurch, Connor Valdez, Tabitha Vandrup. Daniel Vila, Avril Vest, Claudia Villegas Rosenblad. Skylar Wagstaff, Arista Walker. Sorry. Gabrielle Walker, Megan Wallace, Camilla Walston, Zachary Walters. Leela Workentine. Samantha Watkins. Tiana Weeks. Haley Worth. Jewel White. Dylan White, Carla Williams. Chanel Williams, Desiree Williams, Dominique Williams. Jillian Williams. Caden Wolge. Cassandra Wright, Abby Zirkle, Mary Zirkle. Cynthia Shakira Avalos.
All right, class of 2021, we're just about done. Just a few quick announcements. Graduates, you'll recess back to the gym to collect your diplomas. Yes, they're empty for a reason. You get your real diploma inside. Please remember to place your masks back on as we leave the stadium and enter the school. All right, class of 2021, go ahead and stand up. Here it is. The end of your high school journey. Congratulations. You may now move your tackle. You may now move your tackle from your right side to your left side. Thank you all for coming, and once again, congratulations to all of our graduates.